Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the best tower in the entire game,
the Wizard Monkey.
Now, of course, Farm is going to be the best tower in the game, but other than that, Wizard is going to be where you want to go. With Wizard, you can almost use any single strategy you want with Wizard Farm and be able to win. You can use Wiz Farm Super, you can use Wiz Farm Village, you can use Wiz Farm Ace, you use Wiz Farm Ice, Glue. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and all of them are just exceptional strategies. So I'm just going to be showing you a couple today. If you do like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Found our opponent, Pop My Ops. Okay. First opponent's going to be Pop My Ops. We're going to be getting right into it. Let me adjust my microphone real quick. Yeah, there we go. We got Treasure Hunt. This guy looks pretty decent, I can't lie. He's got a lot of badges. So he's not a rookie. Okay. I'm going to toss him a high. Let's see what he does. He doesn't want to play Treasure Hunt. He knows that. Yep. YBR. I'm not a big fan. Now, this isn't a great Wizard map, to be honest. If I were you, I wouldn't really use Wizard on this map, but I guess we can do it anyway. What I would go, personally, is probably Wiz Farm Ace. But, like I said, Wiz is just pretty bad on this map, so I don't really know how we're gonna do this. He's got Glue. Okay. Interesting. So he's gonna anti-stall that. That's fine. I think this is probably our best placement option, to be honest. To be real with you. Cause yeah, this one's good in the middle, but it's not that good. Just send some blues. All right. And since I know this guy's going to be ecoing, we're going to go for our fireball soon. Alright, strong. Last. This is just basic targeting that you're going to need to get down if you want to start using the Wizard Monkey. Is putting your wizard on last and strong and stuff like that. Because it's going to chase eventually like it is now, which we don't really like. So we're just going to set this back on strong. Alright, cool. So yeah, we've leaked a decent amount. We can afford to send him full queue of pinks now. And then one really good thing about Wizard Monkey that I haven't mentioned yet is it's super freaking good at anti-stalling. If you don't know what anti-stalling is, it's basically just popping the AI balloons as quick as possible, which shortens the round length, which just gives your opponent less money. Especially, it also gives you less money, but if your opponent is ecoing, it's perfect. We're gonna stop sending here though, because he's got a spike factory apparently, which is just doing work. Although I do feel like we could overwhelm that, but I don't care. Let's just get our plantation at 48 seconds here. He's got farm. What is his strategy? Glue factory farm. What the heck is this guy going, bro? I've never seen anything like that before. I kind of want to see it work out though. Not gonna lie. I would really be interested in seeing this strat work out. We'll see how he does. We're going to get our another second farm here. A very important thing with the wizard is you need to... Okay, this is actually kind of spooky. We're going to put our second wizard up here. Alright. And then get that up because we're greedy. Okay, come on. Give me money. Yeah, there you go. We should be chilling now. Against this. Now, I do want to send a little rush here, actually. Alright. Let's just spike right there. Cool. Alright. Let's see how that does. He got up a second glue. I was really just looking to force defense there, but it looks like we even got a spike out of him, which is perfect. So we forced defense and he spiked. It's not bad. I'm going to get up our second plantation here ASAP. Come on. Okay. Sweet. Should make a little extra dough. He's getting up his second farm. Now, this is... I mean, this is not a great strategy, boys. I'm not going to lie. His strategy he's going here is not good. It is not good. Okay, well, this is a little spooky. I can't lie. We're going to need a second lightning here. Okay, we're fine. We got it. Let's get up our farm. And now what we're going to do is save up for a bank. So let's just do that real quick. And he could send us a rush here, very well could send us a rush. And then, is this guy serious? Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Ooh, selling farms there, huh? Okay. Nice. And we get a boost. I think he might still be chopped. No, he's fine. Wow. So we forced a boost. We forced farm sell. I think that's what I saw. Which is all good things for us. If he sends us a rush, I'm going to get another... Okay, he's getting that up. So he's not banking. That's very interesting. If he sends us a rush, I think I'm just going to go for a D-breath on this one. But other than that... Okay, he's farming, so I'm gonna go for that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, boys. So we do have enough for a deep breath here. No cash out needed. Come on, just survive that. Nice. Oh my goodness. I did not want to cash out there. Okay. So he balloon boosted this. I'm completely fine with just counter boosting. Yeah, that's cool. So now he just sold a farm to send that. I don't know what the point of that was. He balloon boosted, keep in mind, so we'll take those every time of the week. If he sends me another rush, I'm going to sell both of these and get up an ODS. Well, I might, I don't know. This is kind of a mid Dragon Breath spot, to be honest, but I just wanted it to be able to hit like all of this. I wanted it to have a decent hitbox, especially for Moabs. This one's probably better for Moabs though. Yeah, Moab's a good send here, but I'm not gonna do it because he can defend a Moab and I really can't. So if he sends one, it's a little spooky. Things we have to do here. Okay, we're chilling. Hey, let's go, boys. Okay, so we just beat a meme strat. Super good stuff. Let's get in another game here. That was unfortunately a really trash game because that guy was trolling. So this wizard tutorial is supposed to be mainly how to like show you guys how to defend and stuff. And with that Moab defense there, that was something really interesting that you might see sometimes. What I did was I actually bought an ODS to clean up the background balloons while I had a Dragon's Breath there to just absolutely destroy the Moab. And when the Moab deck got destroyed, I used the ODS to kind of clean it up a little bit, and then I bought a Tempest to do the rest. And that's a really good way of defending a Moab, just so you know. Just buying a Dragon's Breath and selling the Dragon's Breath for a Tempest. Now, it looks like we got Q6 here. This guy's a little... Honestly, he looks worse than the other opponent, but the other opponent was really, unfortunately, bad. So, I don't know what to say about that. But, listen, this is a really good wizard map, but there's only a couple strategies I would recommend on it. You could go Wiz Farm Ace, you could go Wiz Farm Village, or you can go Wiz Farm Super. Me, personally, I'm about to go Wiz Farm Super. So, let's do it. Alrighty, so let's get into it. What do we got going on here? So I've brought Super Monkey. That is probably the hardest. Ooh, he's going Ace. So what that means is he's probably going Sniper here or something like that. So honestly, what we have to do with Wiz Farm Super is farm passive. If we play aggro here, we lose. So we need to play passive. He didn't anti-stall, which is great. We're gonna send him 2 sets because why not? We can afford to send up to 4, but we don't really need to. So yeah, just so you know, for most wizard strats that you're going to be using from your day-to-day basis, you're going to want to farm a lot, almost like 95% of the time, unless somehow your opponent just has something that really does destroy you. But fortunately, we have Wiz Farm Super, so there's not really anything that's going to be destroying us here, especially Ace. So, but we're going to send a little bit anyway, just to slow down his farms and stuff, slow down his eco. Okay, he gets that up. Interesting. So actually, believe it or not, I think I'm going to save up here. I think I'm going to save up for a plantation. Yeah. Now that is super greedy, boys, but it should end up okay because he's just ecoing. Look at this. He's not even ecoing anymore. Okay. All right, perfect. So we're just getting a ton of freaking money right now, and we haven't leaked anything. Has he even noticed that I don't have lightning yet? I don't know. I guess he's just trying to get up his eco. Now, he probably thinks he out late games us because he has Wiz Farms, or Wiz... No, he doesn't have Wiz. He's got Ninja Ace Sniper. That's his loadout, just so you guys know. That is for sure what he's going here. Which is fine, because we're just going to farm on. We just want to farm on here, boys. So let's just send that and then get up our second farm. Place it, please. Thank you. Send, and then get that up. We want to put some pressure on a bro, so we're going to do that. Hopefully forcing some more defense. It looks like he's leaking a little bit, but I guess he's fine. Nah, he is leaking. He's eventually going to have to get a double shot up, especially for round 7 if I keep sending, so he did. He got the double shot, so we're going to leave him alone. The reason I have my wizard set on last, by the way, is because on this map, the trajectory of the projectile is super good on last. Even against space balloons, although against space balloons, I'd typically set it to strong instead. But you can choose which one you like more, honestly. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're going to go for our plantation. We are going to get our plantation here. So we're up to 2 plants, round 7. Basically round 8, I guess, whatever. And we're about to have... Okay. Let's just get up another fireball. Yeah. This'll do. This'll do plenty. Yeah, we're not worried. We're just going to keep farming. Alright. And now what we can do is we can actually end up selling... Oh, wait, he's got glue? He doesn't have sniper, he's got glue? GG. GG, bro. You lose. He would have had a much better time with sniper, I think, but... I mean, he does have double stall, so that's something to keep in mind. And we just went for that. Super greedy. But it's really not that greedy because we have 2 wizards on the map. He can't really do much to us. So around 10 bank, boys. That is something that is spectacular. That's something to aspire for all the time, is getting an early bank like that. So yeah, let's just do that. And we need some camo detection of our own, so let's just get that. Super expensive now for the wizard, by the way. If this guy wanted to, he can send me a camo rush and force a lot of defense. Like, a lot. He'd force a cash out if he sent a rush right now. But it looks like he's just playing passive. He doesn't want to get all outed, which is fair, but I wouldn't be able to kill him with an all out right now. I don't think he knows that, but whatever. Up to 3k in the bank. Looks like he's going to send us a rush. Let's get ready for that. Let's get our second lightning bolts. And it looks like that should do absolutely nothing, so we're fine. Yeah. Perfect. Keep sending. We're fine. And we might be able to go for the BIA this round, but it's really risky, boys. It's really risky. I can do it, though. Wait, no, I can't. No, I can't. Okay, let's see if he sends us a rush here. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I just went for that, bro. Round 14 BIA with a bank. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, boys, just so you know. I'm not even going to rush him because he really does defend a lot of the rushes I could send him right now. Like, he could just upgrade to a 3rd tier ace and just defend everything. Like, there's no point. So what we're going to do, we're going to buy plantation on this, actually, because we're going to have this BIA all game, if you think about it. We're playing Super Monkey. So if you didn't know, when you use Super Monkey in most strats with farms, you're going to want to go for a whole map of BIAs, because that's the way to get the most amount of money late game, is to go a full map of BIAs. And so by doing that, also we might have to sell this here to defend. Let's see. No, we won't. But yeah, to do that, you basically just fill the map with farms, save up your BIA a little bit, and then just cash out and get another BIA as soon as possible. But you do have to look out for certain things when you go for BIA, like around 20 BFB or like around 19 Moab boosted or something. There's a lot of things that can catch you off guard, even as ZOMG. But with a strat like mine, what we would do for ZOMG is we would just tech terror it. Like, I'd put a tech terror like here or even like here or something, and I'd just remove that thing from the map. You know how it is. Let's get up another farm, because we're about to cash out for this one here. Well, no, we want extra money. So yeah, here we go. Second BIA. And we're going to be sending him a BFB, believe it or not, because it seems like he's just full ecoing. I don't really want him to eco. So this is one thing that you can do to kind of... Ah, fuck. I fucked it up. Whatever. I didn't balloon boost the BFB, but that's okay. He's still going to have a doozy defending this. He's ecoing, though. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm just getting a little bit of eco to block his balloon jitsus. I think it works. I mean, I know it works, but It only works when the BFB is like into Moabs. Okay, round 21. Round 22, we're gonna need some real defense, because we got like nothing right now. So yeah, we're getting money, and he's boosting. That's great. Getting boosts out of this guy is really good for us. Let's just keep ecoing. Don't defend. Okay, defended. All right, now he's ecoing again. Do we have 3 lightnings? Sheesh, we're dying, bro. I was worried. I was a little sketched out there. Okay, round 22. Let's get it. We're gonna get up one more of these. This is on strong, yeah, and then we're gonna cash both of those out to get another BIA. Perfect. We just cashed both BIAs out to get a BIA. That's perfectly fine, boys, just so you know. You can cash both of your BIAs out to buy another one if you can afford it. Like, that's perfectly fine. It's okay to cash out both. Because look at this. We have 2,000 eco now with 3 BIAs round 23. That's insane, boys. This is insane farms. And his eco, I mean, he's probably got like as much eco as I do, bro. Like, literally. Not much of a difference, if I'm going to be honest with you. There's not a big difference between our ecos here. And the reason I know that... Oh, no, we can't fit this. I'm going to have to sell all 3 of these farms in order to fit that. Whatever. But the reason I know that his eco is really low is because, well, first of all, he's ecoing in spurts right now. You see how he just stopped ecoing? And now he goes back. Yeah, I just know he doesn't have max money. He's probably got like 2,500 eco if I were to guess, which is not good. Okay. Okay. Can we defend this? Can we just defend this, please? Please. I'm setting everything on first, boys. I'm spooked. All right, let's cash this boy out. Beautiful. Let's get up another one here, and we got a lot of money in those. So we're gonna need to get up a second Dragon's Breath, and maybe even a third for this round, because this round is actually terrible. This round is actually terrible. So we're gonna get up 3 Dragon's Breath just because I don't want to die here. I do not want to die. So yeah, Dragon's Breath got buffed in the recent update. So now it's Pierce is a lot better, I believe. I believe that's what got buffed. And I guess we can just cash out for that now and keep going here. Cool. Nothing else we can really cash out here though, huh? Yeah, we're cooked. We're chopped. We're chopped. Ooh, never mind. Yes, sir. Super speedy little cash out there. We'll take it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We're gonna get a late game little match going on here against Q6. His strategy is good, boys. I can't lie. He's gonna last a long time, but my strategy is just so much better. Like, he's got double the stall or quadruple the stall. I don't know, whatever you want to call that. But do you know what we have, boys? We have Super Monkey, and we have a sacrifice for the Super Monkey. So, like, hold on, I gotta lock in. There you go. The chances of me losing these are like next to none. Can we fit 4 farms there? No. But yeah. What was I just saying? The chances of me blah blah blah, or what? Chances of me losing this are low, something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was talking about. But let's just get up our farms here, huh? Perfect. 720 eco for that round. That's great. Get a bunch of Dragon Breaths going. Let's get up our next farm here. We're up to 4,500 eco. Now, the reason you go BIA spam instead of factory spam when you have Super Monkey is because, as you can tell, my eco goes up 80 with every single BIA I have. So when I've got a map full of BIAs, my eco is going to be like 1,000. Or like, not 1,000. It's going to be like 10,000. And if you get that much eco, I mean, you're just chilling. So let's just sell this real quick because I want to replace. I want to replace these. Hold on, I got to really lock in, boys. I got to replace these before the end of the round. Oh my god, I didn't mean to fucking do that. Oh my god, I just lost so much money. Damn it. I only got 2 down because I'm slow. There we go. At least we got him. I'm trying to lock him in here, but it's really hard, boys. Alright. Come on. And... come on. There you go. Alright, this should be the last farm. Cool. So yeah, we're pretty stacked on bread nowadays here, I can tell. So yeah, now all we do is we actually go to eco here. Against this, we're gonna get up a little super monkey though. Alright guys, it's round 40. We've got 23,000 eco, and we're still holding the eco button down. Oh shit. Our stuff is full, boys. Our stuff is full. Oof. Let's cash all this out, huh? Sweet. We're up to $1 million now. That's great. We're up to $1 mil, and believe it or not, we're still gonna want a little more money than this, because in order to tech Terra Micro, you need a lot of money. You need a lot. And I want to spam the map with as many things as I can possibly get on the map. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do here. And it looks like he's really not defending that well. I mean, he's been ground zeroing like a decent amount. He's getting a Spectre up. Yeah, I mean, he just needs to like buy more and more defense here. And if you look at the defense I have, I've got 1 Temple and 2 Sun Gods and 6 Dragon Breaths. And I'm defending round 41 AI just with that. Literally like nothing. Look at how many BFBs are on my side, bro. I'm gonna defend this. That's the thing. I literally defend these. That's like the grossest part about this strategy. Look at this, bro. It's defending. Tell me it's not. Well, it's barely defending. Yeah, let's just get a little tech terror just in case. I won't use it, but I'm getting a little spooked. Although the temple should clean up anything that gets past this, it's still a little spooky. Still a little spooky, but we're fine. We're all good. No worries. 1,200 eco every single round. That's how we like to do it, boys. Round 42. 27,000 eco. I think at 30,000 eco, I'm going to sell all my farms and start buying max temples. Actually, I might start doing that now. Just because I think that's safe. Let's just do it. Temple number 2 down. Let's get temple number 3. Get it as close to the freaking thing as possible. Alright, I think that shouldn't sacrifice, but I don't know. Okay, perfect. Now we can fit a farm there. Beautiful. Can we fit a farm here? No. Let's wait until the next round, then we can sell this. Get that up. It's round 43, boys. This is the infamous ZOMG round. Okay. And now, since we've gotten those, we're going to want to get up a ton of Sun Gods here. A ton of Sun Gods, boys. Let's get them up. And then we're going to want to get up another sacrifice right here. Now we've got max Super Monkeys on the bottom end of the map. Almost max. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's rushing me. Okay. Yeah, this is time for us to go nuts here. This is time for us to go nuts. This is time. This is literally time, boys. This is what we trained for. Okay, this is what we trained for. 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 This is it. This is it. This is it. It's either this or nothing. It's either this or nothing. Come on. Come on. Use the freaking ability, you psycho. Yeah, we're fine. Look at this, boys. We're fine. We're fine. Come on. I don't even have any super monkeys on the map. Let's get some super monkeys, huh? Look how much money I have. I'm a millionaire. I'm a fucking millionaire, boys. I mean, this is untouchable for me. This isn't gonna do anything to me, buddy. This is gonna do absolutely nothing. I mean, look at this. Your rush just got obliterated. Come on, dude. Come on. What is this? What is that? It's like nothing. Let me place a super. Fuck. There you go. Alright. Yeah, so as you can tell, I mean, that just did nothing to us, so I'm gonna send him a little hard eyes. And I think I should probably counter him back, right? He's sending me more? Okay. Now, can we fit a temple here? It looks like we can. Yeah, I'm gonna do it then. What can I fit here? Come on, let me fit some shit for this temple. I'm trying to get a temple going on right now, boys. It's really difficult when everything is just right here. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's do it. We just got a temple. We're chilling. Just get more sun gods on the map. And he's dead. GG. Alright. GG, boys. That was a pretty easy game, so I'm just going to toss him a good game and skedaddle. Now, he had a really good strategy, but unfortunately, Wizfarm Super is just better. It's more overpowered. We never lose those. So I'm going to be catching you guys in the next one. If you do have questions about the video or why I did the things I did or anything, just let me know in the comments below, and I will reply to every single one of them. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good one. Peace.